Hi guys. Movement apparently makes you want to keep watching. So, right. In this video, we are going to talk about three things. Number one, content. If you're new, why do I make the content? Okay. Number two, my face. If you want to actually trust the channel, you need to know who's making it, right? So I will have to show my face, but we'll talk about it in a minute. And number three, we need to make a plan for this channel. It is growing and it is not expected, and whilst I am a long-term thinker, I always do things with the long term in mind. I never thought that even remotely making any money would have been a possibility. Okay, so we're actually going to start, we're going to go backwards. 3, 2, 1. Number 3, support and future. This channel was always going to be a hobby, but it is becoming more and more clear that people like this stuff. And people want to see more. So if you know, TikTok is mainly me just talking and being silly. YouTube, you tend to get all my songs, and Facebook is very similar to TikTok. It's like a personal approach to the creator. Well, it's turning out to be a lot of work, and so the hobby is becoming less hobby and more work, and I'm not getting any money from it, which is totally fine, because all hobbies have good and bad things, but what I love is the songwriting. That's the bit I really love, and making people laugh with unbelievably dry humour. So if you are watching this and if you do like the content, it would be lovely if you could just like and comment, okay, because the comments actually allow me to get some real feedback. But also if you could share it to people. I want to see what happens if more people see this stuff and what the actual response is, because if it turns out that lots of people want it, then I'm going to have to seriously consider what I do and where I put my resources. And one of those things is, do I need to actually put some real time into this and make it proper? Okay, that's number one. So, going back, 3, 2, 1. Number 2, my face. You're not going to build much trust to this channel if you don't actually know my face. Now, I quite like this filter because it makes me look better than I am, apart from my moustache. That's a bit weird. Okay, in general, I don't really care about how I look, but I know that you guys are going to engage with content if I look a bit better. So, doesn't matter. That's beside the point. I will reveal my face at some point. I just need to think it through really, really carefully, not for my sake, but for the kids, okay? What I don't want is for them to be victimised because they are the son of the weird AI chicken dude, okay? That's number 2. Number 1, if you are new here, welcome. My content is a bit odd, okay? It is targeted at young people and parents, okay? So, young people, I mean, mainly toddlers, but I mean, everybody loves a bit of weird, wacky humour, don't they? So, if you like it, great. Why do I make the content? 2 big reasons. Number 1, I'm tired of the kids' songs being played on loop that just absolutely drive me bonkers. Okay? So I thought, oh, there's an AI generation here, and when I put something through it, I was like, oh, that's okay, but it's not quite there. I played around with it and figured out you can actually make some pretty banging tunes on it. In the long run, I would love to have a band do it, okay? I don't think that's going to happen unless we actually make money out of this. So, the other big point is, I am a strong believer in talking about infant mental health, and even just young people's mental health, okay? The pressure on young people now is redonkulous, okay? You have social media telling you how to be, you have friends telling you how to be, you have all this pressure on deciding what your futures are going to be from school, even though you've barely explored the world. You have parental pressures, you have all sorts of horrible things, and I just think it's a recipe for explosion, okay? And if you think about all the big topics, you know, what's your childhood all about? It's about discovering who you are. It's about learning, what am I here for? Well, what am I good at? Who do I like? What on earth is going on? And not only do you have to deal with that, but you also have to deal with life that then happens. So whether that's loss and grief, or injury or disability and so on, it's brutal. So infant mental health is a key part of a lot of the content I do. It's supposed to be funny, but it's supposed to also trigger some conversations, hopefully with people that you trust. That being said, I've had a lot of positive feedback on that front, and it means that actually that's great. But that's why I make the content. And then the last thing really is, it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun building up these personas and chickens and going, here, have you ever considered that you may have ADHD? And I can't diagnose you, but I can say, go speak to a health professional. Okay? And yes, there's all this talk about everybody's got ADHD now. Well, maybe, or maybe just everybody had ADHD and they don't realise it, okay? And actually having ADHD is quite normal. Maybe ADHD is the normal, you know, like, who knows? But the reality is, you are living your life, you are facing your problems, and you need the support, okay? And this weird chicken dude is going to make chicken songs about chicken problems that actually translate to human ones, okay? I'm not a professional, I am just a parent who has struggled with depression, has mental health issues sometimes, and often, okay, can't eat much dairy because it affects me, but even though it affects me, I like to eat dairy anyway. Okay, bonkers, mad. That's the video. That's all I need to say in this one. So, if you have liked it, please like it, please share it. This is probably one of the most important videos for my channel. If you're new and this video has popped up on your screen, then go check it out, go have a look at us, see what I'm all about, and you will hopefully be pleasantly surprised. And number 3, please be kind, okay? The cycle of grump can be broken by kindness. That's what I tell my kids. So if someone's being unkind to you, stop, hitting them back with kindness, okay? It's just the way forwards. Have a lovely day, have a lovely week, and hopefully see you watching my video.